To understand the current situation with NewJeans, it is necessary to look past the crazy headlines and review the actual chain of events that led here. In today's video, I'm walking through the facts and court docs as they stand right now, to give you a clear picture of exactly how this massive legal war is playing out. Part 1. Where the group is right now. If you haven't been keeping up, NewJeans as we knew it is basically fractured right now. Back in the day, they were a united front of five. But as of July 2026, things look completely different. Henny, Heron, and Hayan actually ended up returning to their agency, ADOR. Minji is reportedly still in talks with the company, but Danielle, her situation is a whole different story. Last December, ADOR officially terminated her contract, and they are currently suing her mother, and former CEO Min Hee-jin for a massive 33 billion won, which is around $25 million US. Part 2. How we got here. So, how did a group that was literally at the top of the world get to a point where one member is facing a $25 million lawsuit? It all started back in 2024, if you remember. There was this very public, messy fallout between HYBE, the giant parent company, and Min Hee-jin, the creative director who basically built NewJeans. HYBE accused Min Hee-jin of trying to steal the agency, and things escalated fast. Instead of staying out of it, the NewJeans members actually stood by Min Hee-jin. By late 2024, the girls took a huge risk. They filed to terminate their exclusive contracts with ADOR, saying the trust was completely broken. They even tried to rebrand themselves as an independent group called NJZ. But the legal system didn't agree with them. In early 2025, the courts ruled in favor of ADOR, granting injunctions that basically blocked the girls from doing any entertainment stuff on their own. The court was like, no, your contracts with ADOR are still valid. After losing those legal battles and facing massive potential financial penalties, the group's united front started to crack, and the girls had to make their own choices about whether to go back to the label. Part 3. The latest court updates. Which brings us to the latest update. On July 2, 2026, the court held the third hearing for ADOR's lawsuit against Danielle, and the agency dropped some heavy accusations. Basically, ADOR is arguing that out of all the members, Danielle was the only one who went rogue and tried to secretly do solo projects while her contract was still legally binding. They brought receipts to court. They claimed she was working on unreleased music with the American R&B band Emotional Oranges, saying that $175,000 had already been spent on production. Even though no music video ever dropped, ADOR said just recording the music was a massive breach of contract. They also accused her of secretly doing overseas magazine shoots and signing deals with luxury watch brands. On top of that, ADOR claimed that the girls had set up an independent union or company to manage themselves. ADOR brought up that this union fund was used to pay for the staff when the girls performed independently at ComplexCon in Hong Kong earlier in the year, and they accused Danielle of hiding a side contract with a Chinese company. But Danielle's legal team is clapping back hard. Their main defense: she is being completely singled out. Her lawyers didn't deny that things like the ComplexCon performance happened, but they pointed out the obvious. All 5 members performed at ComplexCon together. So why is only Danielle getting sued for it? They argued ADOR is taking minor, exploratory things she did and blowing them out of proportion to punish her, while completely ignoring what the whole group did together. Her team also brought up a really good point about how ADOR handled this. They argued that ADOR's CEO literally begged the girls to come back, publicly promising they wouldn't hold their past actions against them. Danielle's side is essentially telling the judge, you can't promise that everything is fine just to get the members back, and then turn around and use those exact past events to fire and sue Danielle. Right now, the judge is looking over all this evidence, and the next big court date is set for September. This whole situation is just wild to me. We went from the biggest girl group in the world to a fractured team and a multi-million-dollar courtroom drama. What do you guys think about all this? Is ADOR being unfair by singling out Danielle, or do you think she actually broke the rules? Let me know down in the comments. If you like this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.